Hey, welcome back to the J Hood Creative Channel. Thanks for stopping by. I'm going to tell you a story about why I overpaid on purpose as much as 10 times the value on a stack of comics. We'll get to it right after this. Now you say to yourself, J Hood, why in the world, you, as much as you're a super penny pinching tightwad, why would you willingly overpay nearly 10 times the value on some comics? Well, if you ever had a hate buy where you're just mad and you're like, this deal didn't go down the way I wanted it, so I'm going to go spend this money somewhere else. That's what happened to me. So I got an award for being at my job for 15 years. It was a $100 Visa gift card. So took it to one of our LCSs that was having a sale, picked out a couple of the two missing X-Men that I needed, the John Byrne X-Men issues I needed. Would have got not a great deal, a nice deal. Picked them out, walked them up to the counter, and that stupid gift card wouldn't work. I registered it right there at the cashier station. Luckily, the place wasn't very busy. Couldn't get it to work, so I paid cash for a couple books. What did I get? I got I walked out with a Fantastic Four 102, which was officially Jack Kirby's last issue on Fantastic Four. I've been collecting his last issues on his initial Marvel run. Didn't even give him the courtesy of doing a cover on that one. And then got this Avengers 116, which is part of the Avengers Defenders War. Got an okay deal. I mean, at this store, the prices, in my opinion, are a little bit high. And then when you look at the value versus condition, you walk away with stuff like that crunched corner there. But so anyway, he had a couple nice X-Men books I needed. Couldn't get that card to work. Walked out with consolation prices. And then I was like, what am I going to do with this $100 gift certificate or Visa gift card or whatever? I'm sure eBay, I can get it to work on eBay. So took to eBay. I couldn't have gotten those two X-Men books on eBay for the price I was going to pay there. So I was like, okay, there's been a run of books that this year that weren't on my official hunt list, but as the year has gone on, I was like, man, I want to finish this run. I want to read them all. I've been kind of pulling them out of dollar boxes. So these were dollar books, and I'm looking them up on eBay, looking for some dealer that's just like, I got to get rid of these books, and I'm just not finding it. In fact, some of them apparently are minor keys, didn't even know. Gonna be characters you probably never heard of. But I'll get to showing you what I got with it. First off, this was a bit of a throw-in. I sent my copy of Stray Bullets number 28 to John's Comics with Kids in an AOK. It was double signed. I just needed to fill that hole with it, and I just got that as a throw-in for $2, combining the shipping. So got that. But these are the books that I was serious about going after. XForce by Peter Milligan. In this particular case, this issue was drawn by Darwin Cook as a fill-in artist. Most of them, however, were drawn by Mike Allred. So I'm handling this one a bit more gingerly. This is 125. This is one of the pricier ones. It's got the first appearance of Dead Girl, I guess. So I had read the early, like the first 5 or 6 issues of this when it first came out years ago. This run came out when Grant Morrison took over the X-Men. They, instead of canceling X-Force and starting it as something totally new, they just we're done with those Cable and Cannonball dudes, and we're just going to create a new team and put them in this XForce book. We've got key characters like Dupe and these two guys. I can't remember their names. Like I said, I need to reread it. This book was $25. 25 whole dollars American. This was the second appearance of Dead Girl. And look, these are not great condition. I mean, not perfect condition. They're acceptable. For a $1 book from a $2 bin, this is like $5. This is the last issue of XForce. Excellent cover with Dupe. Hashtag Dupe spec. You know, okay, we joked about it a long time ago on one of our shows. Dupe, perfect character to show up in a Deadpool movie. So once they decided finally, you know what, this has nothing to do with XForce, let's relaunch it as X-Statix. Same team, same creative team. This came out like the month later after XForce 129. Again, not perfect condition. My thing has been, I got 9 issues. My thing has been, okay, I was going to go to the local traveling show, hoping to find these in their 40-cent boxes. I get there, and there's just vultures around these boxes. I can't even, like, squeeze in. People are walking away with short boxes and long boxes of comics. I'm like, there's nothing left. By the time I got into it, they had nothing. Another local show was coming around. I was hoping to look for some of these there, maybe get a decent key. Had COVID, so didn't get to go. So it all just built into this rage. Just, I must have something rage that fueled my fire to pay like $4, something crazy for that. This is what, issue number 21. So towards the end of the run, X-Statix fights the Avengers. Again, I bought these just to read. Was there spec value in these? Maybe a little, but no. This one, so this stack of comics I got from, I believe I had to strike 4 different deals, like 4 like group buys, stack them up and save on shipping and all that stuff. I had to buy this one on its own. It was like $9 after shipping. And then finally, X-Statix 25. So for it, I mean, if I go to a convention, I'd pay $2 a piece for these all day. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 comics. $90 plus shipping. I'm sorry, $90 including shipping. So $90 spend, $10 per book for $1 books, $2 books. So did I spend, on the bright side, I might have only spent 5 times what they're worth. You ever done anything like this where you just get mad and go buy something? I don't regret it. It's money I'm not going to miss. And every time I see somebody spend $100 on this thing, I laugh my butt off. This is a $1 book all day too. So I'm spending the equity out of this into these. That's what I'm doing. Faith Family Comic Books. See you next time.